Let's imagine a scenario. You're walking along the street, and out of the corner of your eye, you see a very attractive person on the other side of the road. They ask for you to come on over, and you think, well, alright, today's my lucky day. But as you get closer, something starts seeming off. You smell something and think it might be a skunk or a rotting whale that's nearby. Then you get up to them and look up, and you realize, ugh, they're not attractive at all. And they're that Stankosaurus Rex you were smelling. What did this person do wrong? They neglected personal hygiene. I'm sure you've all had some sort of experience with someone who had poor personal hygiene. It's never a good one. Today we're going to talk about some of the many hygiene mistakes that people make. Then hopefully you won't be the reason people cross to the other side of the road when they see you on the sidewalk. Before we get any further, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment telling us whether you prefer bar soap or liquid soap. It really helps us out a lot. Now back to the video. When it comes to personal hygiene, I'd say there's 3 main areas to focus on. That would be your hands, your body, and your head. We're going to work our way up and touch on the hygiene mistakes in each of the 3 areas. So we'll start with your hands. First and foremost, wash your stinking hands. You might have heard the phrase, cleanliness is next to godliness. This is because something as simple as being clean really can make you look that much more like a god. Washing your hands isn't just good to keep up your appearance, it'll also keep you from getting sick. Let's say we walk into a pizza place and order a slice of pizza. But then I grab your pizza and I wipe it on the door handle, on the credit card machine, on the soda machine, and on the napkin dispenser. Would you still eat it? Of course not, that's gross. But every single time you touch one of these things, the germs from all the other people who have touched it jump onto your hands. Then when you pick up your pizza, the germs hop off your hands and go onto the pizza, which then goes in your mouth, where they make you sick. This is why you should always clean your hands before you eat. It's a good idea to always keep a little hand sanitizer in your bag or in your car so that you can clean your hands often. In addition to cleaning your hands, you also have to focus on your nails. A lot of dirt and grime and stuff can build up under your nails from the day, especially if they're really long. So you want to make sure you clean them whenever you see them getting dirty. You've also got to keep in mind the length of your nails. Sometimes having long nails can look really nice, but you always have to keep them reasonable. That just looks so impractical. Imagine trying to do anything with those nails. I bet she gives killer back scratches though. Now that your hands have good hygiene, we can move up to your body. Firstly, if you want to look good and be healthy, you need to work out. We'll make a full video on working out mistakes in the near future, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Working out isn't really hygiene related, but it's super important to do, so I had to bring it up. What is related to hygiene is the way you look after you work out. If you do a real workout and get sweaty and gross, you really should hop in the shower afterwards, especially if you work out in the morning. Speaking of showering, taking showers are super important for your hygiene. I'd recommend showering every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. It doesn't really matter whether you shower in the morning or before bed. That depends more on your personal schedule, so choose what works for you. What does matter, however, is the temperature of the water. You might like feeling like a lobster being boiled in scalding hot water, but hot water is actually really bad for your skin and your hair. It'll make you super dried out, and it's just not good. Once you get used to them, taking cold showers is actually super refreshing. They make you feel really good afterwards, and they have a ton of benefits. A good technique to try taking cold showers is to start showering at a neutral temperature, and then slowly lowering the temperature as you keep going. And then right at the end, you blast yourself with as cold water as you can for the last 30 seconds or so. If you really don't want to take cold showers, I'd recommend at least lowering the temperature from boiling to warm. Now this might be because I'm a guy, or maybe it's just me, but I never used to use conditioner in my hair. I remember I was staying at a hotel somewhere, and I grabbed all those little samples of shampoo and stuff that they put in your bathroom so I could take a shower, and I saw the conditioner, and I decided to give it a try. The entire rest of the night, I was just running my hands through my hair. It was the softest thing I'd ever felt. So, if you're not using a conditioner for your hair, you should give it a try. Now that you've showered and don't look like a monkey, you should always wear deodorant so you don't smell like one too. If you don't know, there's actually a difference between deodorant and antiperspirant. Deodorants stop you from smelling, while antiperspirants also stop you from sweating. So if you get a little sweaty sometimes, make sure you have an antiperspirant. Another important factor that has to do with your body is your clothes. Always wear clean clothes. When you wear dirty clothes too often, the stank from your body gets absorbed into the fabric, and then the clothes themselves end up smelling bad. So even if you smell like a field of daisies, your outfit might smell like a field of bodies. So please wash them. Moving on from your body, we have your face and your head. If you're like many other people, you probably don't floss your teeth every day. This is a big mistake. You should floss your teeth every day and make sure you brush twice a day, once after breakfast and once before bed. This way you'll be proud to show off your pearly whites. Here's a helpful tip for any of you young men out there. When you first start growing facial hair, shave it. No one likes your puberty mustache. If you want facial hair, wait until it's actually all there until you grow it out. Otherwise, you'll just look like a creep. Your hair is another super important thing you want to make sure you take good care of. Even if you're trying to grow your hair out, going to the barber to get a little cleanup can make it look a lot better. Also, changing up your hairstyle once in a while can be a good way to change your entire look, relatively simply. If you have any topics you think people do wrong, leave a comment and let us know. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching.